chewy on some hot. Like I told Tish, I see when I.
Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to the Roast Session Central. I'm the Nigerian Nemesis, and in today's video, we are going to be rocking the world's greatest Hog Rider deck with the Knight. It has the Executioner and Tornado on defense. You got the Ice Spirit for your cycle card. The Goblins are very good because they don't get zapped to death. And then, of course, we have the Lightning in here to help finish off the towers and stop things like the Three Musketeer, the E-Wiz, things like that. Overall, a very strong deck. But just so you guys do know, we are doing a $100 giveaway right now. So go ahead and get entered into that. The link is in the description down below. And starting the video off with our usual question of the day comes from Fishy Fish. And he asked me, if I was in Clash Royale and I could create any card that I wanted to, what card would I create? And for me, as you guys do know, I am a tennis player, so the card that I would create is the ball machine. A ball machine in tennis is when you don't have anybody to hit with, so you send this machine out and it sends tennis balls at you at all different speeds, heights, powers, things like that, and it's a very good card. So if I were to create that card, it would be a long-range shooter, sort of similar to the cannon card, I would say, but it could attack the ground, the air, all those things like that. So in the comment section down below, if you were to describe and create whatever card you wanted to in the game, what card would it be? Go ahead and let me know. But focusing in here on this first game, we are going to use this Tornado to drag the Golem towards the King Tower. Wills from War Bonnet. We are going to shred this Golem. We have our King Tower activated. So overall, a very good start to the game. We do have his left tower down to 747, although he did do some great damage on the right-hand side. But as you guys can see, we are creating a counter push right here. And this is the push that you're going to see a lot. You're going to see the Executioner on defense. You're going to see the Knight in front. And then you're going to try and send in the Hog Rider in the back. But as you can see there on the left-hand side, we have shredded the first tower of the game. And he played that Golem, which I think was quite forced. So now we have taken a tremendous lead in this game. Golem is down, and we are already doing a great job. He does have that Mega Minion. Let's send our Executioner here on the right-hand side so it can trail down to the right-hand side, but still defend against the left. So this is a push that I've been talking about. The Knight going down, Hog Rider going down, and if you can, get the Ice Spirit down somewhere in there. And it is a great push, very hard to stop. That Knight is going to connect to the tower. Hog Rider is doing so much damage to that tower as well, and that tower is already dropping all the way down to 1160. Can the Executioner get a few more swings off for us? It will get one more Tomahawk throw, and now we have that tower down to 880. So even against a very strong Golem deck, we are controlling the pace of this game, doing a very good job. So the Goblins are going down in the back. We kind of need to get a better cycle going here, so I will waste that log. And now we can get a Knight and Hog Rider push going back towards this tower. Ice Spirit is going down. Hog Rider will get a connection to that tower, and we are doing a great job. That might be the second tower, and just like that, we have secured the second tower of the game. And I'm setting this Execution to the right because I'm sort of suiciding that left-hand side. There's no way we're going to stop the Golem and Baby Dragon push, and I don't want to lose two towers. So since we are up 2 towers to none, we might as well lose the first tower and then try and recover by defending against it. Let's send a Hog Rider in the back, get our Ice Spirit down, cycle back to the Executioner so that we can defend this huge push with the Executioner Tornado combination, which you guys already know is very deadly and everybody hates it, but it works. It is efficient. Look at how the Executioner cleaned up so well, and check the top of the screen. We have the Hog Rider doing so much damage. Another Hog Rider going towards the left-hand side. Ice Spirit going down as well. Let's try and get our Lightning on top of this King Tower, but we won't even need it. That's going to be a 3-crown victory. Already roasting kids here in this video. So as you guys can see, this is definitely the strongest Hog deck. And if you do disagree, let me know what kind of Hog deck do you think is the strongest. Let me know the exact deck so I can talk to you about that. But we are now 1-0 in this Grand Challenge Series. Let's go ahead and hop right back into it. See if we can continue going perfect. I don't think we're going to lose here in this video because this Hog deck is ridiculous. Up against Ender from Impulse Recon. Let's see what kind of deck he is running. So already we have beaten a Golem deck, a very strong one. Let's split some Goblins here in the back center and see if he decides to play anything. He does have that Elixir Collector, so our Knight is now going down. Let's get our Hog Rider down as well and see if he decides to do anything about that Ice Spirit going down to try and help out that Knight, which is getting taken out by the Knight. He's going to Fireball. Ice Spirit is going to take care of some of those bats, and the Hog Rider is going to do so much damage to that tower, already dropping it down to 1266. And since he did just use that Fireball, let's get our Lightning right here to take down the Elixir Collector and to get even more tower damage. So now we have already started this game off very well. He does have that Battle Ram coming in hot, so those Goblins should be able to take it out, and the Knight will be able to deal with those Barbarians. And then our King Tower, our Crown Tower, should be able to take care of the Baby Dragon, so I'm not too worried about that. But we are playing a bridge spam deck, so since many of you guys do play this deck all the time, this is how you would want to play it. We are doing a great job so far. We've barely taken any damage to our tower, and now that we are coming back up to 10 elixir, let's play this Hog Rider and try to get this tower down, even though he does have an E-Wiz coming on the left-hand side, so very well played, and he has a Night Witch. Very poorly played. Let's get a lightning down on top of this tower. Get so much value by taking out the Night Witch, the Electro Wizard, and getting some tower damage. So this guy is panicking right now for sure. He does have that Elixir Collector down, so he does have the ability to play that because now we don't have our lightning in hand to take it out. But that left-hand tower is within lightning range, so I'm not really too worried about it. We can try and force another tower down, but we're going to try and force it on the right-hand side. No need to push towards that left-hand tower. We can save that for the very end of the game. He's still not playing anything. He has a P.E.K.K.A deck, so we are going to have to be worried about that. Let's get our Executioner down here on the left-hand side slowly so that we can try and take down this P.E.K.K.A. As you guys know, the Executioner and the Tornado can relatively stop any push in the game. Ice Spirit is going down. Let's go ahead and log this battle ramp back. Get our goblins down. Try and get our knight down. Make sure that he doesn't take this tower on the right-hand side. That Elixir Collector is coming in super clutch for him right now. He has two very strong pushes coming at us. Let's see if the Executioner can try and stop it. That will clean up the right-hand side. And the Executioner is going to help out on the left. But that E-Wiz zapping our tower gave the P.E.K.K.A enough time to attack the tower. Ice Spirit going down. Executioner now switching back over to the right-hand side. Let's get some goblins down on top of this battle ramp. Battle ramp is going to get stopped. I didn't even mean to play that Hog Rider. I meant to play the Knight, but I guess that worked out all right. The Knight should be able to stop all this right here. And now we can get a Tornado down, bring everything towards the center. Try and not get our left tower taken. I don't want to have to go into overtime against his deck since it is a relatively strong deck. Log going down, trying to keep the Night Witch off of our tower. All we need to do now is lightning. He's starting up a slow P.E.K.K.A push. Let's lightning the tower right now just so that he doesn't do any lightning block. And then we have to cycle all the way back. And with 2 seconds left, that is going to be the end of the game. So we will secure another victory up against a very strong P.E.K.K.A battle ramp deck with the E-Wiz. So as you guys can see, this deck is proving to be the strongest Hog Rider deck in Clash Royale history, pushing us up to 2-0 in this Grand Challenge Series. Let's hop into one more battle, see if we can go perfect in this video up against Lega something, and let's see what kind of deck he is running. We've got the Lightning, Ice Spirit, and the Hog Rider in our starting hand, so very good push. We can go with, he has a Hog Rider and Goblin King coming in hot. Let's go with the log here, get our Ice Spirit down and get our Goblins down to try and keep that Hog Rider from doing too much damage to the tower. Hog Rider will get a couple of swings off, but now we can counterattack with a Hog Rider of our own. He does have the Inferno Tower, so we're going to have to try and cycle right past that Inferno Tower. We do have the Lightning, which is very good against the Inferno Tower as well, so hopefully we can get some value later down the road. Maybe we can come back in this battle. Knight going down. He does have the Goblin Barrel, so my log will go down. So it's a Hog, very strong Hog deck with the Inferno Tower on defense. So I know many of you guys, this is your favorite Hog deck. So in this battle, we will see which Hog deck is superior. Ice Spirit going down. Unfortunately, we are not all the way back to our Hog Rider. He does have a Skeleton Army as well, so it's going to be very tough. We're going to have to play our log in the perfect position. Let's get our Tornado ready here and try and take this Hog Rider to the King Tower. I don't know if this is the best play. Those Spear Goblins are still chipping onto our tower, unfortunately. And he has our right tower down all the way to 992. So he is doing a great job so far. Let's go with a Knight and a Hog Rider. He does have that Inferno Tower already set back up. Ice Spirit going in hot. But I don't think we're going to be able to do anything in this push. We might be able to actually. The Ice Spirit does lock onto the tower. He does have the Skeleton Army though. Hog Rider will get a shot off onto the tower. But that's about it. So even after that huge push, he was able to shut it down. The Executioner will get a swing off with his Tomahawk as well. So the key to this battle will be if we can get our Lightning down and get some tremendous value and save our log for the perfect timing. Basically, if we counter that Goblin Barrel without having to use the log and then using the log against the Skeleton Army, that will be the W for us. But it's going to be very tough to get that precise placement down. We can try to go for a Hog Rider push here. I don't know if he's already back to his Inferno Tower. Yes, he is. Inferno Tower is down. Hopefully, the Ice Spirit can lock on. It will. So we will be able to take down this Inferno Tower and hopefully get some swings off with the Executioner. That's going to be one. And he's going to throw it a second time. Hog Rider is coming back in once again. Let's get our Tornado ready. Bring the Hog Rider towards the center. I'm not really too worried about him doing too much damage with the Hog Rider, but that Goblin Barrel is what I am worried about. Let's go right back in with the Hog Rider. See if he did cycle back to the Inferno Tower already. He's going to send in a rocket, and he's going to miss the Executioner. So very poorly played, but that Skeleton Army will prevent the Executioner from doing too much damage to his tower, although it will still get one swing off. Let's get our Knight down and get our Tornado right back down. He's sending in that Goblin Barrel. I think that's a little deep. No, that's actually perfect. And the log will take it out once again. So now we know he has that rocket. We have to get to that tower as fast as possible because if we do not, we will be in big trouble We do have the lightning to also try and finish off his tower, so it might come down to a self-spikle. He is going to use that rocket, so let's get our Hog Rider down, get the lightning down. The Hog Rider is now going to focus on that tower. Hog is going to get one swing, Hog is going to get another swing, and now he is down into lightning range. Let's get a log down, hit his tower as well. I think we might even be down to rocket range. So let's try and defend against this Golem Barrel and then get right back to our lightning. The lightning always beats the rocket when it comes to speed because it is instant, and we are going to secure the W up against what was the previous strongest Hog Rider deck in the game. So as you guys can see, this deck is very powerful. Let me know in the comment section down below if you do agree with the most powerful deck, or if you think that Hog Rider deck with the Inferno Tower is more powerful. But as you can see here, we did go perfect with the deck. Here's the deck for you guys one more time with the Hog Rider, the Knight, the Ice Spirit, Goblins, Executioner, Lightning, Tornado, and the Log. So if you guys did enjoy the video, go ahead and smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for some more future daily Clash Royale content. And I hope you guys go on and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace!